Hello friends, this may be a little bit complicated, but I must guess how to create shape keys. I already created shape, as you can see, but I know key is the important thing when we create, because this requires from us to have vertex group. Okay, I must start from beginning. What we have to do first. When you use sculpt brush, I will talk straight away. Don't use sculpt brush before shape keys in this mode because viewport doesn't update very fast. I don't want to talk about sculpt because this topic will be for different time, but about using sculpt for shape keys. If you do that, use this mode, because viewport is updating faster. Okay, now what I want to use, we have to add vertex group and call top mouth. Can be a little bit tricky, but I will talk step by step. I will show you what to do as quick as possible. If you want to focus rotation here on specific area of your object, use lock to 3D cursor, so it will become easier for you to focus on a mouth. Now press C, we will paint polygon, because we need our object to be assigned for vertex group. We have to focus on this part of our mouth. Sorry that it might take a little bit, but I am very patient. I want to talk as good as possible. I do not want to mess up. Okay, I think I have to add a little bit of more geometry to it. Let's focus. Let's check if we added sufficient number. C, so you can adjust pointer by roller by changing mouse button. If you use by finger, you can change the size of this. Oh, we added last. Now top mouth, assign shape keys. We add. Oh, I cannot do. Oh, I have to do in object mode, unfortunately. And we call this key top mouth. What you have to do, you change value to 1, important. Now we will be animating, we will be using our sculpt brush to modify our lips. And we have 2D follow and front faces, but I will use maybe in wireframe to check what is going on. How does this perform? Oh, this performs well, but I have to only move this. I have to test how does this perform, my dear friends. If you zoom out, you should grab more of this radius strength. Oh no, too large, I cannot do in that way. Sorry, I have to zoom in a little bit, because I have to check if I can still modify. Oh, this is not good enough. Object mode. Let's get back to our shape keys. As you can see, but it's not complete. Oh, Blender has got small issue. Don't worry, we can still fix this. I don't know what is shortcut to change brush. This really annoys me because I will have to assign keyboard for this. Oh my goodness, I don't have this option. This really annoys me. I will probably have to radius of the brush by using one of the shortcut keyboards, which I don't know. As you can see, these are our points which I was thinking to fix. Radius, okay. Try to grab just single items. Now let's check how does this perform. Oh, it performs. Could be better, but it's not too bad. Let's get back. If you want to use basic shape from beginning, I think because of this you have to move here and add another shape. Bottom mouth. I did shape keys but very long time ago. And again you have to... oh, okay. I think we have to add another vertex group. Bottom mouth. This really annoys me when I think I have to assign everything. But this is the way you do in Blender. I think it's more efficient. Also, I didn't think about this. You could also use soft selection instead. With option maybe connected. Yes, this is what I wanted. Yes, what I wanted. Oh my goodness, I didn't think about this. Sorry guys, I forgotten. I have to assign vertex group first. It doesn't work without vertex group. When you press C, you can quickly paint your polygon. I was thinking, no, because I was thinking to modify certain shape of my mouth. Because I know shortcut keyboards, this really helps me. Oh, we don't have to select behind. Now switch to points. Bottom mouth, assign. What I was thinking to do. After when we assigned this, I think I could really modify this. Now, let's see how does this work, because I don't know if this will work. Bottom mouth, you have to assign. I'm not sure how this will work. I have to check. Oh, okay, that's fine. I already assigned. Why this doesn't work like this? I have to check. Oh no, I didn't use proper value. You have to use value. I was worried because when I use the sculpt brush, I didn't have to worry too much. I don't know if I still should use sculpt brush or not. Yes, working! Guys, it works! Top mouth. Oh no. Bottom mouth. Top mouth. I also was thinking to animate. Please don't forget to put value to 0 before you create new shape. Unfortunately, I don't know if I still should assign vertex groups. I think this is to go... What if I don't assign vertex groups? I don't know if I can do in that way. Because this really annoys me when I have to assign vertex groups. Oh, let's check basic shape. Add another key. O means he will have open mouth like O. Now I will have to think how I can modify his mouth. Another vertex group called O. The only issue which I don't like, I have to find polygon again. What I do, I will use lasso selection instead. Oh no, this may not be good idea because we will select this, but we can still turn on back face. This option was... where this option was? I saw this option. This was very useful. Yes, I got this. I am very happy. You can turn on back face cooling, so you won't probably select invisible. No good at all. I do not want to select invisible points. What I was thinking, I will do in that way instead, because this will speed up everything. Oh come on, why there is overlap vertex? No, this isn't good. I see overlap vertex. Oh no, oh my goodness, this doesn't sound very good. Ctrl V, merge vertices at last. Because of this, it may not work properly, my shape key. Shape key is still working okay. No, it's working fine. I got worried if this will stop working after this. Guys, we do really need to assign vertex groups, unfortunately. If you cannot select, that means you have one vertex which is disconnected. I find it a little bit annoying sometimes. This happens when you change value of clip. Don't decrease this, because this will cause your knife tool to create overlap and duplicate vertices. They will be duplicated because of this. Now this problem should disappear. You can also turn on limit selection, so you can see everything which is transparent. This tool helps a lot. O, assign. Now in edit mode I will change to 1. I would like to try to use a sculpt brush for modification. I also didn't pay attention on what kind of texture I can use. Maybe this one. Could work back there. I don't like. It could really perform back there. I don't really like when it pulls out vertices. Front face only. If this doesn't work well, front face only you can check. I don't really like. Oh my goodness. Try different preset instead, or no, don't try. Oh no, this is not good enough. Space. Let's check different preset called space. Oh, come on, Blender, I have to use different strength instead. My dog has started to bark. Because we assigned everything as we should. The only issue is it pulls out my vertices, so try to zoom in a little bit closer when you see when this happens. Because in this version brush performs better. It doesn't pull out just single vertex. Hopefully this will work. Oh no, oh my goodness. Horrible, I have to fix this, guys. I have to move it. I have to correct topology little bit because this looks awful. For me this looks awful. You really need to see. You really need to make sure this doesn't go beyond or somewhere else. But this ukulele really helps me. Okay, now let's check. Takes quite a long time. Oh, I will check in. What about if I turn on subdivision surface? Oh, it's a little bit slower. Bottom mouth. Oh my goodness. Very slow. Top, mouth. If you have powerful enough PC, very strong graphics card, you shouldn't find it difficult to modify. Okay, I hope you like this video. But I would rather still use soft selection instead. Let's check if we can add just vertex group instead. Okay, let's select this. We call this task 1. And on the bottom here, task 1. I don't know if I still should assign. It looks I must assign a vertex group. This is what this program tells me. I find it a little bit annoying. What about this larger area? Don't be too lazy to do this, because Blender tells you to do. Don't find it too difficult. If you cannot select all points, use limit selection. This really helps. Assign Now let's try to move them by using my favorite tool. What about normal? We will check normal selection, enable connected. You can also rotate. Oh no, what are you doing, Blender? You can do that, it's up to you. As long as you create proper shape, that's fine. Oh no, oh my goodness. I forgotten I didn't switch to local. Important. Now what I want to do. The only issue is I will rotate this. The good thing is you can still rotate this. I find it very useful. Try to select more vertices. Okay. As you can see, it works without any problems. You can leave this for animation, but please don't forget to switch to value default. Very important, otherwise you will mess up. What happened to my top mouth? I think because I didn't modify top mouth as I was supposed to. I think you can still fix this issue as long as you have value 1 if you want to get back to edit mode again. But select this and this, important. Don't forget to use connected. Now we have to check if this was working for me. It was working for me, guys. It was working. We have smiling character. What if we check test 1 to mix our shapes? No, this doesn't work that way. You have to separate. You have to animate separate. But the mouth. Maybe in next video I will show you how to animate our character mouth.